Hey guys, welcome to Cartooning with Paul. Today I'm going to show you how to draw a cartoon of Ahsoka Tano. So come on, let's get started. Guys, happy May 4th, happy Star Wars Day. I thought we would celebrate today by drawing a little Ahsoka Tano. I thought we would go with the Disney Infinity design for our cartoon today. So come on, let's dive right on in. Alright guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off by drawing in the head shape. Now, the pose we're going for has her looking over her shoulder. She's looking behind her, so the head's going to be tilted, and it's going to be angled downward a little bit. Now, from there, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do it this way. I'm using the little maquette as reference, but we've got to be a little flexible too, because I don't know how much space I'm giving myself by drawing that in that big. All right, so her line of action is going to go like this, and let's figure out her body proportion. So I've got her shoulder like this. That means her hips have to be angled like this. A complete opposite of this angle will be right here. That's so we can properly balance the character when we're drawing her. And let's see. Yeah. Okay. So essentially this is going to be, let's see. So from here, the top of her head to her pelvis is going to be the length of her legs. Okay? And let's figure out exactly halfway. There's her knee. So let's draw in her thigh. And let's see, straight down like so. Give her calf like that, and there's her boot, just like this. Ahsoka's doing some pretty awesome things right now in the Clone Wars. And if you're not checking out Clone Wars right now on Disney Plus, you gotta tune in, because it's amazing. Let's throw in her arms. So we've got one arm. I'm gonna draw in like this. Okay. Okay, that's one arm. Let's draw the other one. Want to make sure that it's interesting to look at. So you do want to vary the two sides. And okay. All right. I've got a pose down that I'm very happy with. Let's just continue on and draw that costume in. So she wears a tunic. And that tunic comes down here like this. Okay, let's define her body shape here. And tunic. She wears a very Star Wars-like ornamented belt that goes over the tunic. And it has two straps on either side. So we've got one that goes up like this and another that kind of relaxes a little bit underneath. And then she has this cool, I don't know what you'd call it, a tail to the tunic, to the belt. It's got this cool ornamentation on there. We'll draw that in a minute. So let's darken in the lines that we've set out, and let's see. Okay, here's Ahsoka. There's her shirt. She's got this tank top thing going. And let's figure out, we've got these diamond cuts in her leggings. So what I like to do is draw in 3 lines. And then I'll use that middle line and I will use that to keep those diamonds in place. And then I just erase those lines out later. But you see, her leg kind of angles out, and without those lines, I'd probably mess that diamond up. So now let's draw in those lightsabers. So she likes to cross them behind her. So what I'm going to do is very lightly, actually I'm going to use a ruler just to keep it so this doesn't look ridiculous at the end. Okay, so I got one lightly drawn in there. Now she's going to cross the other one here. So you're going to have to work with me here. Okay. So now she's got to find a way of grabbing that lightsaber hilt. Okay, lightsaber hilt. Kinda done. Okay, and now let's draw in that hand. So her thumb is in like this. And if that's cuffed like that, I will angle the back of her hand like that. Actually, that wasn't so hard. There we go. Okay, this hand will be a little easier. It's, let's see. Her thumb would, yeah, her thumb be angled like this, which would leave her fingers to go around the other side like that. And here's one finger, another, and let's draw in that hilt. Okay, just got a button there. All right. There we go. We've got this small nose. Okay, it's kind of a rectangle, and then she has the 2 nostrils that come off of it. If you draw it from the side, it's pointed, but from the front, you can get away with drawing a very small rectangular nose. All right. Now her eyes, we're going to give her a very intense stare. So I'm going to draw in an eye shape like this. give her some eyelashes here by drawing a much thicker top line on her eyes. And it'll come in like that. She has very full lips. Like that. Her bottom lip is very full. And it's going to be lighter. If you're going to shade it with a pencil, the top lip is always shaded a darker shade than the bottom lip. Okay, so Ahsoka Tano is a Togruta. That is her species of alien. And they have these markings. She is from the same species as the Jedi Shakti. So not only do they have these markings, but they have those cool horns and their tails, their head tails. We're going to draw those next. So, with Ahsoka, I always start with this diamond shape before I do anything else. And with that diamond shape, you can usually come back here and put in that Y shape right in there, which is where her Jedi beads are hanging from. And then that's when I will play up the top part of her horn, her headdress there. Okay, so I'll shape it like that, and then I will get a little thicker here, and then that's when I'll give her those tails. Like that. So then all you have to do is add in the different shading and the stripes of the Laku. Oops. You want to make sure you curve them off to give it a little of that dimension that you need. And then and this like this. All right, now the only thing I have left to do, okay, now she's going to be looking behind her. Guys, if you like drawing this with me, please give the video the thumbs up. If you'd like to draw some other Star Wars videos, I've got some right over here for you. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Happy Star Wars Day, and we'll see you in the next video.